Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to another video. I have an update on my 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road Premium that we will be getting here very soon. I have estimated pricing and also time frame I want to share with you guys. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you guys in this video a price breakdown sheet for packaging that my dealership was so nice to send me out that I get to share with you guys. John, what the heck are you going to do with your Tacoma TRD Pro behind you? Well, I'm going to sell it, guys. So this was an overland build that we built up. It has probably close to $16,000 worth of overland accessories on it, from the tires, the skid plates, everything Cali raised, the big deck system in the back, tons of stuff on this truck, 14-ish thousand miles on it. And I'm gonna sell it for 56. So here's my email if you guys are interested, or if you don't want any of the overland stuff on it, I'll sell it for 49, which is still very fair in this market right now for TRD Pros. But let's talk about my truck that will be replacing this one. So if you guys are new, 2024 Tacoma TRD Off-Road Premium in solar octane color, because we got to make that color pop on thumbnails here on YouTube. Plus the color looks so good. But my dealership guys, when updating me with some stuff, they sent me this. So I'm gonna start with the model pricing, which we already saw, but you could see the production month here. So extra cabs are actually gonna be starting to be produced in March. So if you're wanting an SR extra cab or an SR5 extra cab, or even the pre-runner, those aren't even gonna get started to being built until March timeframe, which is probably around when the hybrids are also gonna start being built. Seems like just the double cabs are gonna be the main ones that are built first. They're only doing a few in December. So I was hoping to get my truck in December, but they're really only gonna be making a handful of them, most likely SRs and SR5s. And the reason for that is because if they build them this year, they are able to classify them as a 2024 model. If they built them in January, where the heck would a 2024 be? It would technically be a 2025 from my understanding. So mine is looking to get built hopefully around the first week of January. Not sure all the stuff that they have to go through to get from Mexico up to here, but hopefully time frame wise, we can see my truck here sometime in December. And I don't wanna share a whole bunch of details because stuff can change. So now let's talk about pricing and package breakdown. So I went with a TRD Off-Road double cab, 5-foot bed, automatic transmission, and that starts at about $42,900. Now, this is a package breakdown. You guys can pause it if you wanna see it for the SR, SR5, and Limited. You can see that the SR5, you can add some cool things to it, and also the SR. And then going down to the next sheet, guys, this is the one that I personally care about. We have TRD Off-Road, TRD Sport, and TRD Pre-Runner. Pretty cool that you could order them or somehow source a Tacoma with just heated seats, or it shows a price breakdown if you just wanted to add a 14-inch screen to it, which is pretty cool. But the thing is, the TRD Off-Road Premium package is $8,800. So $42,900 plus $8,800, we're at what? $52,000 before everything else for a Tacoma. And you'll also see here too that the stabilizer disconnect mechanism is $1,230. So I'm gonna go over to the press release that Toyota sent out, and the TRD Off-Road Premium package, what it includes is heated and ventilated seats. So we're gonna get the Soft-Tech seats in that truck, which are nice. They're gonna be powered seats, which is cool. The leather wrap steering wheel. Premium package also upgrades the 14-inch screen. We get the JBL sound system, the full 360 camera view, power moonroof. It also says "and more" at the end. So I'm not sure if that includes the front stabilizer disconnect mechanism or any other things, but it seems like you get pretty much everything on a Tacoma if you get the premium package. Now, if you don't want to spend the $8,800, but you do want some goodies in the truck, you could just upgrade to the TRD Off-Road Upgrade package for $4,800, which is almost half the price. And that one is going to give you heated seats. So they're gonna be 8-way power adjustable seats as well. It doesn't say if there'll be Soft-Tech seats as well though. Leather trim steering wheel, JBL sound system. You'll get probably the storage and also the auxiliary panels in the back, and a trailer brake controller, and a power horizontal rear view mirror. And then again, it says "and more." So whenever we get the full price breakdown and also the configurator goes live on Toyota's website, we'll see exactly what the packages include for the trucks, and also, Soft-Tech seats and all of that stuff. So I wanted to make this video to update you guys, one, on that packaging, which is actually pretty cool, to give us somewhat of an idea what things will cost when added onto the vehicle, because we got the base MSRPs, right? But we did not get, hey, how much is it for a 14-inch screen? How much is it for that? That's what we got now. And also I wanted to let you guys know that my Tacoma is now, if I get it as, you know, exactly that, right? Like that is my wish for the Tacoma to be, if the dealership can source that particular Tacoma. My Tacoma is gonna be close to $52,000, which is crazy. And that's not even before the delivery fees and all that other crap and dock fees from the dealership. So it's kind of crazy that a Tacoma is gonna be that much. But anyways, I like getting these trucks right away. There may be those commenters that say, hey John, don't get this truck right away. Let it do issues and stuff. Let them fix this, let them fix that, whatever is wrong with it. Well, the whole purpose of my channel is to document this stuff for you guys. It makes me content for you guys. It helps you guys as buyers be aware of something that happens with the truck. I get to share it with you guys on the channel, just like the whole Tundra saga that's going on with a rattly window. There are some buyers that were like super thankful that like, hey, I see that this is an issue with a lot of Tundras. I'm gonna hold off on my purchase, but I appreciate how, you know, other videos you've done with the truck, right? So that is why I do these videos, and that is why I want the truck. And also to work with companies with the Tacoma too. Like I really want to do a big road trip with this truck from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, work with whatever companies want to work with me on the truck, help co-develop parts with them and stuff. I'm probably gonna be away from home. I already told my wife she may hate me for like a month to a month and a half, like with this truck, just exploring, doing stuff, going out to the dunes with the truck, hanging out with people from San Diego, going up to Montana maybe if a company gets on board with something, Texas, Arizona, just tons of stuff with this truck. And that's the reason why I'm buying it. And I'm obviously gonna document everything the whole way. How's the truck on the road, like for road trips? How's the wind noise? What's the MPG like? How's it living out of a truck for a freaking week? You know, like that is all the stuff that I wanna document with this truck that I've failed to do in the past, right? Like we built this truck up. I showcased it a little bit more on Instagram, did the whole Toyota Jamboree with this truck and stuff, and showed you kind of like the overland trip that this truck did, but it just died after that. And that was back in May, June timeframe. And like the truck is still here in my garage in December, and I still have a couple more parts to put on it, right? But like it just fell off the face of the channel. I don't want to do that with this new Tacoma. I want it to be part of the channel and just there, and everyone gets to like just see the truck as it builds up, but just see what the truck is capable of in like a real world setting instead of what we showcased for you guys at these drive events. So that is the whole purpose why I'm going with the truck. No one can tell me like don't buy a truck like the first year. I'm not going to listen to that, because I do want the truck for the content and to be informational for you guys as well here. But that's it, guys. Hopefully around January timeframe, we shall see. That's around when these trucks are really going to start being built. About $52,000, which is crazy for a completely stock truck. And then this TRD Pro also is for sale. Again, here's my email on the screen. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.